I'm Bart Lootsma. I'm the curator, one of the curators of the Montenegrin Pavilion. Dijana Vucinic is the commissioner from Montenegro, and Katharina Weinberger is the co-curator. Well, actually the Biennale is the occasion for Montenegro to invite 4 teams of architects to make proposals for a former saline, the huge saline in Montenegro. And this saline was founded in the beginning of the 20th century. And after Montenegro became independent again and socialism was over, it was privatized, but it went bankrupt because all our salt is coming from China these days. It could be a Donald Trump's quote, but it's really true. And that is so cheap that other salines can survive. It is in the mountains, but in between these mountains it's a completely abstract landscape that is mirroring the sky. It's very hot, it's very windy. So it is a completely artificial landscape, but this artificial landscape, man-made landscape, has become crucial for birds. So birds that come from Siberia and that come from Northern Europe on their way to Africa and Asia even, they stop there to feed themselves before they cross the Mediterranean. So it has become incredibly important for them. And now that the saline is not working anymore, they do not pump up the water, the salt water, so these birds are endangered. That is one thing. The other thing that is important is that, of course, there used to be work for 700 people in this saline. So what we do is make alternative plans that are neither completely preservationist and also do not propose to build huge hotels on the site, but open up different opportunities to be for sustainable projects both in terms of nature and in terms of economy. What we want to achieve is to get attention, that the Biennale is very good for that, so it's the occasion to work on this project and to realize this project, to get money for this project. And we ask them to make different proposals, so as different as possible, for a new sustainable future for this saline. What I hope the visitors to take away is, on the one hand, to realize that today nature is not something that is opposed to culture or technology, but that actually technology and culture are part of nature and that you need them even to make birds survive. That is one thing. That is a very general issue. The other issue, and that is for Montenegro itself, that we start a public debate in Montenegro, also with several symposia. The catalog is a newspaper that also appears as a newspaper in Montenegro. And that we hope that the politicians, but also the population, have a debate about this site, what they want to do with it. So the results of this whole debate then end up in the regional master plan that has to be finished the end of the year. Montenegro still has these 5-year plans, and so it's absolutely crucial that it's a part of that plan and that it's also possible that Montenegro can afford to protect this area. Well, this is maybe more a landscape architecture project and an urban planning or design project. So it's very much also about creating new programs. And if you want to create new programs, you have to know the spatial implications of those. And that is why architects and landscape architects, we're sitting here against the backdrop of Lola landscape architects, are of course very essential in making those kind of plans. There's a long tradition, at least in Europe, of architects, urbanists, landscape architects planning cities, not just what they look like, but also how they're organized. And there was also always an important part of social engineering about urbanism. So that is what we hope to continue, and I think architects are absolutely essential in that.